Hello guys, I'm GamesVlog, creator of Adventure Lover on YouTube. You have a great music video or MEP that you post, or maybe a series on YouTube, but you've gotten a copyright notice on that video because of a song that's being used. Today I will show you how to fake your way out of that system, plus a website on how to bypass copyright notices. There'll be a link in the description for this. Now I will show you how you can do it. This is for machinima makers of The Sims 2 or The Sims 3 who make machinima. This is not a way to abuse the system. Remember that if you monetize a video that had fair use, your account might be removed. So be careful if you're doing this for partnership. Only post videos that are not copyrighted if you are willing to monetize. This only applies to videos that has audio that meets the criteria of fair use. After this video, I will tell you more information about fair use and how to use it. Now, here's the special presentation.
So, your video was taken down by a DMCA copyright notice, and you got sent to YouTube's copyright school. By now, you've watched the Happy Friends video, taken the quiz, and heard YouTube's opinion on everything you are not allowed to do in your videos. At this point, you're probably starting to despair, as YouTube's video gives the impression that unless your video is completely 100% original, it is automatically copyright infringing, and once your video is taken down, there is nothing you can do about it. But take heart, and don't give up hope. All is not lost yet. There is still a way you can get your video back, and have the strike removed from your account. You can do this by using two secret weapons, hidden deep within the darkest recesses of copyright law, which copyright holders and big companies like Google absolutely do not want you to know about. These are the twin weapons of fair use and DMCA counter notices. These are the bane of copyright holders' existence, as they restrict their ability to control what you do with their content and take away their right to censor your videos. So here is the truth about copyright law that YouTube does not want you to know. Your videos do not have to be completely original in order to be legal. And just because you use copyrighted content without permission does not necessarily mean it is illegal. Instead, your video may in fact be fair use, which is not nearly as hard to understand as YouTube makes it sound, with all the rapid-fire legalese and fine print. While the law gives 4 factors to use in deciding whether a use of copyrighted content is fair use, for YouTube videos you can use this simple guideline. If your video is transformative, so that it imparts a new meaning and message to the original, and it does not compete with the market for the original or substitute for it, then your video is probably fair use. It also helps if your video is non-commercial and you are not benefiting from it in any way. If your video is fair use, then it is not copyright infringing, and you do not need the permission of the copyright holder to post it. If all you posted was a straight, unedited clip from a movie or TV show, or an entire copyrighted song without adding anything more to it, your video is still probably infringing. But if your video does not compete with the original, and you made a new use of copyrighted content, such as a remix or mashup video, it is probably fair use. Here are several examples of things that are probably covered by fair use.
At this point,
movie reviews and other types of commentary and criticism. Parodies, which mock or satirize the original work. And finally, mashups, remixes, and other uses that completely transform the original into something new and creative. If your video that was taken down falls into one of these categories, there is a strong possibility that it is fair use, and you have the right to file a DMCA counter notice with YouTube, which will require YouTube to restore your video and remove the strike from your account within 10 to 14 business days.
Process for that.
All you have to do is fill out YouTube's handy counter notice form, and be sure to include a brief statement of why your video is fair use. Once you do that, all you have to do is wait 10 to 14 days, and your video will be restored. See, Russell, that wasn't so hard. It turns out fair use not only is your friend, but it is your best weapon to fight abusive takedown notices and get your video restored. But because YouTube's copyright school doesn't teach you that, Not many people will know you can do this. So it's your job to tell them and pass the word. Can you do that?
Hey guys, I see that you're back. I decided to answer these questions to many people who do not know. Transformative means that you have a new meaning to the video, such as a music video that incorporates visual clips or clips that you made in The Sims 2 or 3 in a way that is yours. It's considered fair use. You don't have to fill out the character claim. Only use it as the last resort. Instead, copy the information in the description below and follow these steps. Go to your video manager page. Click on copyright notices in the left sidebar. Find a video that you wish to dispute, for example, a Little Secrets MEP part, and click on the copyright status of the video, where it says something like video blocked in some countries or match third-party content. Remember that the new I acknowledge button doesn't really do anything, so it doesn't matter if you click it or not. Scroll down the bottom of the page and click the link that says, I believe this copyright claim is not valid. For the list of reasons, select my use of the content meets the legal requirements for fair use or fair dealing under applicable copyright laws, or whatever option is more suited to your situation, but this option is preferred. On the next page, check the box for I am sure and click continue. On the next page, type a brief explanation why you think your video is fair use. Copy the legal disclaimer. There are 2 of them in the description. You don't have to use both, only use one. Type your full name, not your YouTube username, into the signature box. Check the box where it says you have good faith belief that the material was disabled as a result or mistake or misidentification and click continue. On the dispute summary page, click the continue button and then click on what it asks you to confirm. Your video should then be automatically restored and should be viewable more or less immediately, though you may need to refresh the page after a few times for it to work. Some copy notices, such as royalty-free music from paid client sites, will upload to YouTube will be longer. If it takes ages, please make sure that the audio is pitched. Please note that some countries will block the video. This is due to some countries have laws that are similar to it, and which jurisdictions or laws that they have.